Hello, I'm Sullivan from No Rolls Barred, and welcome to Board Game Club, where the first rule of Board Game Club is like, here? Every week we gather a group of our friends at Drafts Board Game Cafe in London to play a board game to show you how much fun board gaming can be. This week we're playing Wavelength, designed by Alex Haig, Justin Vickers, Wolfgang Warsch, and published by Palm Court. Wavelength is played in teams, with each team taking a turn in order. On a team's turn, one member of that team is the clue giver. They're given a range, for example, hard to do or easy to do. Then they shuffle this beautiful dial and secretly look at it, looking for the area on the dial where the points might be. 2 points on the outer reaches, then 3 points, and then 4 points bang in the middle. After the clue giver works out where the points are, they close up the dial and then must give a clue to their team that will lead them to move this needle to the right point to score maximum points. So for the range of easy to do and hard to do, I might say reading a teleprompter, for instance. It's mostly easy to do, but it's a little bit hard. Then the team can discuss, well, what if it's a very, very difficult script to read? Maybe it's too verbose, or maybe the sentences are way too long. Maybe there are spelling errors and there are punctuation errors all over the place. But eventually they will lock in their answer. Then the other team will have a chance to guess if the right answer is further to the left or further to the right than where the needle currently is. Then the dial is revealed, showing how many points the guessing team got, if any. And if the other team guessed correctly, left or right, they'll pick up 1 point. The first team to get to 10 points wins. Simple as that. Who will be on the right wavelength? Which team will be in total discord? Find out as we play Wavelength.
Joining me for this week's episode of Board Game Club, I'm joined by TomSka.
That's I.
I'm joined by Dan.
Hello.
I'm joined by Sully.
Hello.
I'm joined by Laurie.
Hello.
And of course, Tilly.
Hi.
We're playing Wavelength.
Hey.
A great game.
So brave.
So brave. It's a team game. Your teams are thus us and them.
Wow. You're making this about us and them.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, what's your team name?
Piss Boys.
Piss Boys.
Piss.
Our
We
team
are the
name
Piss
is
Boys.
Them.
Yeah.
Them
It's
Piss
not
Boys.
Piss Boys.
Piss boy. Split the difference.
Okay.
We them Piss Boys.
I think that we had a very strong team there, a lot of comedic energy and great synergy. Ultimately, everything you need in a good team. That's why they say, "We them Piss Boys." They say that.
And then Tilly, what's our team name?
The real legends of
Zelda.
Beverly Hills.
the real legends of
We're the real legends of Zelda. And you're them Piss Boys. We are the real legends of Zelda. We're the Triforce. You know, you have Laurie, the Triforce of Wisdom. He's seen a lot of stuff. He's been forged in the fires of many disappointments. You have the Triforce of Courage, Tilly. You know, you'd have to be courageous to see another dawn being Tilly. And then, of course, you have the Triforce of Power. You have me. And sure, like power, charisma, these are interchangeable concepts. But I think it stands. We're unstoppable, and we will not be stopped. I know who I'm rooting for. We're just going to start straight off. Start with me, and then TomSka, Tilly, Sally. And then we'll keep going until one team has 10 points.
10?
10
Goodness.
points. And we'll probably play multiple games, because who knows? Right, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Here's the range. It is smelly in a good way, smelly in a bad way.
That's poopy.
I'm not going to enjoy this one.
smelliest person
Yeah,
in
thanks,
this room right now.
Smelly in a good way, smelly in a bad way.
You just said that
Just
we're
pointed at
smelly
me
in a good way.
and then at Tilly and said smelly in a bad way.
We're on the same team this time.
I then piss
that
poor.
as a fact. But it's like nice piss. Is that
Yeah,
really
our
clear
piss.
piss?
Oh
really
yeah,
nice.
nice clear piss. Right, so
Very
here's
nicely.
everyone close your eyes, please.
Oh, yeah.
You watching at home, if you want to know where the wavelength is, then you can keep your eyes open. If not, close your eyes and I'll tell you when to open them.
Whoa! How is he going to get away with this one?
All right, everyone open your eyes. Freshly baked bread.
Ooh, so that's smelly in a good way.
You are gluten intolerant.
That's delicious.
It might be one of the best smells.
It might be one of the best smells out there. Really. Probably second only to, like, I don't know, if you had a kid sniffing your baby's head for the first time.
Right.
That'd probably be...
It's not nice.
Well, that's what people say. I mean, I don't want kids.
It's not a fresh batch.
How fresh is the baby?
Oh, it's not like right out the
Fresh out of the
fluid.
Yeah, because like has it been?
It's covered
Yeah, like
in-
have they done the thing where they get like give it
Yeah,
a
they've-
little wipe?
It's had a wipe, yeah.
Yeah,
So
But then
smells of
still,
what,
I mean,
surgical-
just a
the
bit
world.
of kitchen towel.
They've hung the new car. They've hung the new car smell thing around its neck.
the pine tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like worse.
I think that's pretty good. What are we saying?
I think like we could go almost all the way,
Like, how much more would you say?
or maybe just all the way. I don't know.
I don't think it's all the way. I don't think it's the best smell in the world.
No,
What
that's
do you think is the best smell?
Well, I don't know.
money.
Well,
Money, yeah.
The new money doesn't even smell. It's just
covered in
nothing.
cocaine.
It's all digits.
My favourite
it smells
smell.
of the,
You're
it
gonna say it's
smells
all
of the
digital.
people you took it from. That's the important thing.
Well, I
My
take mine
favourite
from
smell is
gross,
freshly
stinky
cooked.
nerds, so it's
Yeah.
not good.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Okay, so do
On the
we
bread
think
scale.
it's more or less?
So these guys can basically place this if they think the center of the points wedge is further to the right. They can place it here, or they can place it here if they think it's further.
This is for just 1 point, is it?
For
not?
one single point.
I think
find out,
they've
won't
got
we?
it pretty
think we've done
pretty
okay.
good.
I'd agree.
I think so too.
I live above a bakery, and it smells great.
Well, like, would you have, like, is there something that you can imagine is a better smell?
Yes, hops. Hops smell really nice. I used to live next to a brewery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Story time with Dan.
And it smells on the day when they're doing the hops.
Does it?
It smells incredible.
Well, what does it smell like?
Hops.
Hops.
Yeah.
It smells like hops.
It's quite a sweet
it
but also
smells like
tangy
hops.
smell, and especially in summertime, it's just wonderful.
I feel
Yeah.
like we have nothing to lose by going here.
Yeah, because I think it might well be the berry top.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because we're aiming,
not
we're
gonna
about
lose
getting
it.
closer to the 4, aren't we?
Unless it turns out that Adam doesn't like bread.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
No,
you guys
you know
have
really
bet
well.
1 point that it's
know, but-
this way.
I like bread.
Here we go.
I can't see.
Oh. It is the best smell. It is the single best smell. So unfortunately, that's only 2 points for us
Oh, damn.
and 1 point for them.
What's your favourite bread?
Focaccia.
Stop it insulting me. What do you I'm going to do this
You
now.
stop
See, you're gonna do
You
it.
stop it.
See what I'm doing? Because it sounds like you're saying fuck at you.
Close our eyes.
That common phrase, fuck at.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Thank you. Right, what we got here? I need to look at it. Oh god. All right.
Show the crown.
And they've seen it, right? They can see it again. There you go. Look at that.
Don't look at it if you don't want to know.
But
Obviously, people at home.
if you do. All right, here we go. Open your eyes.
Is it closed now?
Yes.
Marvellous.
Don't like
We got
it.
comedy to drama, so comedy this way, drama this way.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Sounds about right to me.
brutal. My fucking life.
So you guys, you got to provide the drama, and we'll provide the comedy. That's how it works,
That's
right?
unfortunate.
Dan, why did you leave me?
Because you didn't think too much about your choices, and I was cross, so I left.
But Dan, I loved you.
That's your fault, not mine.
Oh, you horrible bastard.
All right. Improv's about saying yes.
I apologise in advance. I'm going to go with British politics. This is literally the best I could think of.
Comedy drama.
Well, the thing is, they always say that you can't do a drama about British politics because it's all a joke. So
And to be honest,
Did you
it
say
is-
that?
I said it once.
It's very profound.
They do say that.
Them piss boys.
They're pissed boys.
So kind of I'm just like referring to just all of it.
Another
Like,
I know,
Triple
but like,
wisdom
but
from
it's
the
like, how do we
Piss Boys.
represent? Because it's like
has-
it is quite dramatic,
It's quite dramatic.
especially right now.
It's got very serious consequences on our lives, even if
Yes.
it is comedic.
that is a note. That is an
This
important factor.
will be coming out several weeks after, but I will say this is being recorded.
Oh yeah, because it's going to get better.
But
It's going to be much better then.
for context for you people, this is the week after Boris quit.
Yeah,
Announced that he would be
and
resigning.
a whole bunch of
in the
people
fall.
are like, I could have a go. I could have a go.
But wait, what about me having a go?
Should we all have a go?
Let's all just have a go. I mean, who's going to stop us having a go?
Literally nobody.
Nobody's stopping me have a go. I'm going to have a go.
Whatever we want.
Does anyone else want to have a go? We can all have a go.
Have a go.
Fuck it, man. There's no rules anymore.
And that's what's happening in the State of the Union today. Is that funny? Or is it dramatic? That's what we're trying to figure out here as we play Wavelength.
And any time you want to figure out.
I'm stalling
would
for time because I can't decide. I weirdly think this is in a pretty decent place, although I think maybe personally I would put it like...
So are we on the drama side or are we on the comedy side?
We're on the drama side.
Right, okay.
I'd probably put it about there.
See, I'd put it maybe on the comedy side. I don't know.
Put it close to comedy.
There's just so many funny things coming out.
I mean, it is objectively funny, but it is also
very
like
sad.
very serious.
Very serious, very sad, and also
Maybe
a
then
lot of
in
drama
that
going on.
case, maybe it's in the middle. Maybe it's in the fucking
And that's
middle.
why
He's picked it.
Let's go down the middle.
Oh,
Maybe.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, okay. If I turn the dial, then neither of us are culpable.
That's not.
Are we happy with that? Is that the
bit
middle?
further towards the drama. There you go.
Okay.
That's what I'd do.
Okay, I think that's good.
I mean, you're locked in.
Yes.
It's fundamentally
It's
drama,
fundamentally.
but just quite a bit funny because it stops being funny as soon as you examine it for a second. It's real bad.
Yeah.
I think, like, you're talking about British politics. What's the foundation? Is the foundation comedy or is the foundation drama? It's got to be drama, right?
The foundation is drama.
And then it's
there's a lot
raised
of
up.
very silly, posh people involved sometimes who are very silly and very funny.
Well, think about it this way: the silly hair man killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
So
My guess is that way.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I agree.
Oh, I think
they probably got a point
I think they've got a point. Yeah.
So close.
Holy shit. So that's 3 to you, 1 back, 1, 2, 3 on the 4, and that is 1 to us.
That's
when you were like bang in the middle, I was like, "Shut the fuck up!"
very well.
You idiot! Shut the fuck! So many people are dead. Take this seriously.
It's a joke.
That's how serious you think it is when people die, which is not that far away from the middle.
It's bleeding into comedy.
Yeah.
Current scores 4 to 3. We need this.
We need it, Tilly.
Zelda. All right.
Tilly.
Tell me how many spins you'd like.
3. Okay.
All right. So
Delightful.
what you're looking at here
Yes.
is, get in there, you little sod. You are looking at ineffective to effective.
Okay. Let's
All
do
right.
this.
Everyone close your eyes.
Okay.
Do I have to? I can't see it.
I'm just going to open this.
Just join in with the fun.
Can you see that, Tilly?
It's
Yes.
literally out of my sight lines.
Okay.
Let me know when I can close it.
Fucking hell.
All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good. Sounds like you're ready.
Sounds like it's very much not at the ends.
Everyone open your eyes.
I never close them.
Oh.
You crazy cat. You rebel without a
Can't
cause.
see it. Let me live.
Okay.
Won't do what's
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. This is feeling
I
good.
hate that this is what my brain has delivered me, but my brain has delivered me a very ancient internet meme.
Good.
And what I'm going to give you is Chuck Norris.
Well, I mean,
back
Chuck Norris.
in 2006 and 7.
Chuck Norris is ludicrously effective. He's a comedy effective character.
Yes.
So we're gonna go
Chuck Norris is good at everything.
What's the metric?
effective, ineffective. So, like, do we think it's further that way than this, or do we think it's
Chuck Norris
literally on
is
the
the
line?
most effective.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and the
Chuck
Okay.
Norris can do anything except cry.
he can slam a revolving door.
And actually, I would argue that not being able to cry is a bit ineffective.
That's very
because it's
ineffective.
useful
He
to
needs
cry
to-
sometimes.
he
You need
needs
to
But
be
when
in touch
he
with
does,
emotions.
when he does cry, it's just really effective. Just does one big cry.
but-
Maybe
but
he's
then-
already done his
but then
one
he would-
cry for his entire life.
That's how we got the oceans.
That's how we got the. Yes, exactly.
the quickest way to a man's heart is with Chuck Norris's fist. God, I love those memes. Right.
Did you start them all?
Yeah, that was me.
It does feel like your editor. It's
me.
Yeah.
What do we think? Like there? That's as far as it can go. Do you want to raise it up a little bit for safety?
I think they need to add a little bit more to it.
You think on the line? You think
On the line.
that is
Yeah.
what you think?
That's how much I like Chuck Norris.
You know what? You were right the first time, so I'm going with you this time.
Yeah, it looks like we're doing well.
Yeah, it looks like it's fine.
No, I'm not
checking the
involved
old
in this.
barometer.
We haven't.
Yeah,
we
only have one.
let's
I
just do
think
it.
we'll go for less than, as we have no other choice.
Decisive. You gotta respect that. All right. Well, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tilly, don't fuck us here. 3, 2, 1. Oh! We fucking done it, boys!
Well done, well
They've
done,
done it.
They've
They've
done
done
it.
it.
They've only gone and bloody done it.
Yep.
You were bang on.
Well done.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Time waits for no man, except Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He just stares at them until they give him the information he wants. I know no more Chuck Norris facts than that.
It is colourless versus colourful.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Well, good luck. I mean, if it's one of the extremes, have you given it a shuffling?
Well, you did.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't remember
It's
it.
done.
Do it again.
All right.
Everyone, close your
Here we
eyes.
go. Here we go. Here we go.
I mean, I can't.
Here we go.
I can't see it.
All right. Okay. Good. Good.
Good, he says.
Oh, good.
Therefore, it is.
You can
good.
all open your eyes.
Karate.
The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, but which part? And maybe that's the key.
I'd assume it's so the first, half an hour? Or is it even?
sepia toned?
Yeah, which is still a colour.
It is brown.
But that, that's only one colour.
Indeed.
So-
But it's not colourless. So I think we can
And then
rule out
it's
the idea
very
of-
colourful, so I'd say that it's like about 20 or 30% on the colourless stage.
I would go with the whole overall movie being here.
I'll just get up then.
Do you see? Because it's only a small portion of the movie that's
yeah.
not taking place in Oz.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
do you see?
Do you see?
I don't. How long is the movie?
Enough.
Enough.
Yeah,
Just enough.
I
It's
enjoy
about
it,
that.
but
Like, is it 2 hours? Like, how much of the movie is in Oz?
she's out there and she's like, oh,
I don't need a recap. I just need
somewhere over the
percentage-wise.
rainbow. I'm trying to work it out. And then she sings that song, and then she goes to bed, and then there's a big tornado, and the witch is there going like, all right, mate. And then she lands in Oz, and suddenly everything's colourful. And then we have the whole movie in colour, including the big coke trip she goes on. And then she lands back in Kansas, and you were there, and you were
Is
there.
it sepia when
and
she's
you
back
were-
in Kansas?
Yes.
Oh. That makes
So
me
we do
want to
have a
throw
little
it
bit.
slightly more towards colourless.
And that is my recap of The Wizard of Oz.
Very nice.
I would pay money to see that.
Dan, if I may
Stage.
just...
Okay, I mean it's quite a short play.
Yeah, you need to
I
extend
don't
it.
know.
I just nudged it a tiny bit.
I think I'm alright with you nudging it
Okay,
that far.
then I think we're happy to lock it in.
But you just coughed a little bit. I don't know if that was
Don't
by
worry
accident.
about me. I'm all
Okay.
good.
Too
over
late.
here. It's
Locked
all
in
good.
then, eh?
Locked in.
Well, I mean, it's often cited as the first colour film.
Yes.
Like it invented colour vision or Technicolor.
Technicolor.
They actually did not have colour before that point.
The world was
reality.
black and white.
I think it's very famously colourful. And I think it is on the cusp of like colour coming into film. But I think they were bang on with some of it's in colour, some of it's colourless, and some of it's colourful. I think
bang in the middle, so I think left.
I think left too, but Tilly,
in the
what do you
middle.
think?
Yeah, sure.
Not the yellow brick road,
Strong
but the path of least
opinions.
resistance.
Yeah.
All right, we're going left, so let's have a little butcher, shall we? Wow, bang in the middle.
You were so right.
Colourless and
Haven't
colourful.
seen the movie.
I know the amount of colour is a lot more colourful, but
Well, then you what? Because if you know it's more colourful than colourless, then why would you set us up to fail?
Name a film that is half in black and white and half not in black and white. Be a film.
What else can it be?
Anything.
Exactly. A Pokeball. Well, half of it is red and half is white. A colourblind person looking at a rainbow. There it is.
I really thought that they wouldn't take into account the percentage amount of The Wizard of Oz that was in colour versus black and white. I thought they were going to go, some of it's in colour, some of it's in black and white. Let's go right down the middle. The other team gets me. Why don't they get me? Why don't my fellow piss boys get me?
Oh, worth pointing. Say it again, Tilly.
This would be the first time I ever won anything
on Board
in my
Game
whole
Club
life.
ever.
That's really sad.
You're like 0 and
sorry.
9, 0 and 10, something like that.
Yes, I'm at the bottom. That's
Well,
for
let's
sure.
see. Because, Laurie, would you like any more shuffles?
No, that's fine.
That's fine for you.
I could do with a couple more.
Oh yeah.
This is your range. Guilty pleasure to openly love.
Okay.
You are all
I don't
irony.
believe in guilty pleasure. I think one shouldn't take guilt in pleasure.
Close your eyes, close your eyes.
Closing my
Right, you can
eyes.
see this from there, so that's fine. Eyes closed in 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to open them even harder.
Oh shit. I've closed mine too.
Okay.
Can we open our eyes?
You can open your eyes. Playing board games.
Well, that is
with
something.
Adam.
Playing board games with Adam. I mean,
How often does
This
Adam do
feels
that
very
when he's
personal
not
to
being
your
paid?
relationship. So
that's the problem.
For that reason, I'm out.
And for that reason, I am out.
Laurie, would you be doing this if you were off the clock?
Yes.
Yeah.
With
well,
Adam.
that is a bit leading the witness here, but I would say Laurie and I have a relationship. It is one of ups and downs. But we play a lot of board games together, and we have a lot of fun doing it.
Don't we?
Don't we? Don't we, you little shitbag? But
My contract says yes.
I think we are looking more towards openly love, but I think he has thrown in Adam Blampied as a little drop of ink in the water to try and poison the entire well, which makes me think we're looking at that. Or somewhere in this area. We just need 2 points.
You're going to
What do
get
you
none.
think, Tilly?
You're getting nothing.
You leave
You are
with
getting
nothing.
nothing
Good
this
day, sir.
I feel like you wouldn't say with Adam and then it be like openly love.
You know
because
what?
that would be such
That
a
was
tender
loaded.
thing to do.
I think you've absolutely nailed it. I think what I was thinking of with this is what does he actually feel?
Yeah.
But what he actually feels is joy, but he would never, ever, ever tell me.
Yeah.
So I think you're bang
Yeah.
on there. Openly love is this way. So
Yeah.
no, I think it is right on the guilty pleasure.
You think it's guilty pleasure? See, I don't.
Well, I think Laurie has a
I
good
think
time, but he
bring it
won't.
on.
That's the point of a guilty pleasure. You have a good time doing it. The pleasure's not wrong. It's just that you wouldn't necessarily shout it from the rooftops. Hey, Adam, best friend.
Hey,
looking forward to
pleasure's
playing more
never
board
wrong.
games.
Pleasure's never wrong.
That is objectively not true.
Are we locked in?
I think I'm going to go with your. I trust that.
We're locked in,
You're
folks.
finally
my
not.
God.
Okay, we're going
To the right.
Yeah, we're going to the right, please.
That was a non-intended yawn.
I however,
warm.
just find it generally very boring. So. I'm yawning on the inside.
Yay, I guess. Got a lovely
You were there
point.
for a
They didn't
bit.
get any points.
Let's talk about your self-esteem, Adam.
Yeah,
Laurie,
Jesus.
why couldn't you have told me you loved me before today when it matters most?
Openly
he
love
died today,
board
he would have
games,
died
and then
never
playing
known.
with Adam takes them off the top.
There you go.
It's eye-opening, this game. Because, like, previously, I always thought that Laurie and I had a hate-hate relationship. I hated him and he hated me. But it turns out it's a love-hate relationship. Because he loves me. It's borderline embarrassing. But, that's just another fan at the end of the day.
A lot of Laurie's clues seem to be to do with his relationship with Adam. Kind of a cry for help for their relationship, which is great. I'm glad that he's working through everything, but it's really more a job for like a couples therapist than it is the game wavelength.
There's your stupid point,
Thank you.
stupid bastards.
I would like 2 spins from the top and 1 from the bottom, Carol. Thank you.
Beautiful.
All right, here's your range,
Please.
which is sexy animal to unsexy animal. Thank goodness it's not me coming up with this one, because this...
Conservative.
You
I'm just
would never even entertain the idea.
I'm not
the
that-
idea
yeah.
of the most fuckable animal.
But I don't think it's.
I
it's-
would.
I'm sorry. I don't think it's bestiality or conservative. I think there's a middle
No,
ground.
I think it is.
I've read enough The Sun to know that all liberals want to fuck animals. Apparently,
Well, if that's what it means to be woke, I'll go back to sleep. But for the purposes of the game, I'll think of some sexy animals. And if you
Thank
could all
you.
close your eyes.
Close your eyes, please.
Be woke. You're the sloth a poke.
Stop with that noise. Oh, Jesus.
Can't keep any of this in.
Right. Fine. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with this, and I have logicked this.
Okay.
A zebra.
I can't wait to hear this fucking logic.
Let's settle in, folks.
Them piss boys.
So, okay, I would assume that a horse is a fairly sexy animal.
Yeah.
In that they're like just generally very gracious and sleek and powerful. They've got a lot of sexual presence. A zebra, personally, I would feel like a zebra is like not an improvement on that, but I feel like they are adding an extra, because they're physically very similar, aren't they? But they're adding an extra bit of pizzazz. They're peacocking, as it were. So I would assume that maybe he's thinking they're sexier than regular horses. Or are they goofier than regular horses?
I feel like they're more goofy. I don't feel like I
Fucking
take
clowns of the savannah.
But you go into a club, right? You go into a horse club, and there's and everyone in the room say, "Hey."
Are you saying that a zebra is a horse in drag? Is that what you're trying to
You go into a
come up
club, and you're like, "Oh, there's so many sexy horses in here, but no one's really standing out." And the fucking zebra walks in, and you're like, "Oh."
Oh, you're gonna go for
There's
that
the
zebra.
talk of the town.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
you're fucking that zebra. Over
Listening
the
to all
other.
the latest clip-clop music, but that's just...
Very nice. Very good.
That's good.
But I think if you're looking at,
They're all high on tech.
Horses have real majesty to them, and a lot more. I've never seen a play about somebody wanting to fuck a zebra.
Well, we've all.
This is about.
I think we're on the sexy scale, definitely.
Yeah.
But we're not on the.
I think we're on the demonetization
People do
scale.
actually. I mean, horses are one of the animals that, traditionally speaking,
People go for
as a literal, a viable sexual
Yes,
animal.
absolutely.
Viable sexual animal.
Which
They've
is
got
remarkable
fans.
when you
They
think
have
about
got fans.
Yeah,
They got
there
big
are.
fans.
I mean, there are videos.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them, but I've heard of
Actually
them.
doing it by viability.
it. We're on the sexy side, but we're not all the way by any means.
Are we bang in the middle? I feel like. What would you do if you were?
What's the least sexy? Like a blobfish?
No, that looks soft.
What's a block?
It's got them big, luscious lips. Blowjob lips, you might call them.
I had such dreams
channel
for
is
what my
getting
life
taken
and
off.
career was going to be, and here I am hearing that.
Let's get TomSka on the channel to celebrate Muffin Time. He'll elevate our channel.
He'll bring the tone up.
No, this is exactly what people would
Tom.
expect of me.
Yeah, we
We've been doing.
Well, yeah, snapping turtle maybe is the least sexy then.
Yeah, that's pretty unsexy.
Yeah.
Depends what you're into.
Komodo dragon. Perhaps they got quite powerful jaws.
I think a Komodo dragon has got a presence.
You wouldn't fuck a Komodo dragon. In
They
a
follow
million
their
years.
prey for ages.
You
They
wouldn't
find it quite
fuck a
sexy.
Komodo dragon. You wouldn't. You wouldn't steal a movie.
Doggedly
You
following
wouldn't
you.
fuck a Komodo.
I'm maybe a little bit more.
All right, freak.
Oh, yeah.
You just you've broken it now. It's too sexy.
Stop twiddling
Is
the
that
knob,
too
Sullivan.
sexy?
I'm kind of fine to see where we go. See where the night takes us.
I don't think there's any wrong answers here. I think we're.
There is.
All right, you locked in?
I think
Yeah,
we are, yeah.
Fuck it.
It's a sexy horse, but like even more extra.
I don't
It's
know
a-
if it,
No, I
It's
think
a sexy
less
carnival
sexy. I think it's less sexy.
it's goofy.
It's goofy. I think
It's a horse going through a phase.
It's a horse wearing a lot of eyeliner. I think we're looking
Where do you
sexy.
think eyeliner goes?
All over the body.
It's just not as sexy.
I just think we're dealing with a
Degenerate.
customer here who
Sure.
does not view animals in this lens.
Yeah.
Thank
So-
you for saying that for
Well,
clarity.
neither do I, but I can put myself in the shoes of someone who would.
Don't put yourself in these shoes.
But I
in
also
these
have
horse
quite high
shoes.
standards for what is and isn't sexy anyway, so...
I just think it's sexier than a regular
When I
horse.
say high standards,
Okay.
I mean
because of a general
Don't
kind of
listen
like
to me
par-
again.
It's a
and
party
see where
horse.
it gets you. In the bin.
In the bin. You had the opportunity to change this style last time. Laurie,
I just want to stop talking about it.
so left and left. I do think it's right, but I'll go left because that is the way the real
Where are you going?
Legends
You're
of
going to
Zelda.
unsexy. You're in left.
Yeah, that's the way the real Legends of Zelda are going.
Okay.
This is left.
Okay.
This left. Wait.
This
You
is
think
left.
more sexy?
I think
You think less sexy, you think more sexy or less sexy?
I think this way.
Less sexy. Okay. Yeah. Fine. That is right. Correct.
Yes. Again, I can't see, so I need you guys to.
Oh my God! You were bang on. My
down the
team.
middle.
It was smack bang in the middle.
that's
You
what you
said it
get.
at one
I
point.
did say
You
it.
mess with
Yeah.
the real legends.
I'm sorry.
Fuck!
My reasoning was that horses are very, they're the sexy animals. But then I started to think of the unsexy animal, and that was all of them.
Oh my God! It's half like sexy, half mime.
Yeah.
Of course, it's
There
in
you
the
go.
middle.
And that was my exact logic at it.
I have been burned by this fire in the past, okay? In a previous video, I said that Nala was a very sexy animal, and of course she is. Like, I'm not wrong. But I desperately didn't want to be the center of this narrative. So I was more than happy to let Tom tiptoe around the fact that he really apparently wants to fuck a horse. That's absolutely great. And that's something you didn't know about TomSka. So it's a little bit of a kind of like, you get to see TomSka play a game, but you get to find out more about your favorite YouTuber. So WAVELENGTH is a great game. Such a great game. Could you put Nala back on screen for me? You would though. All right, so here's the range. Least evil company to most evil company.
End of the dial.
All right. Everyone close your eyes, please.
God, this is difficult.
At least it's cold.
All right.
Does it count as a win if you win in a team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still counts as a
Oh,
win.
yeah. No, I'm banking a lot on this.
Okay.
Lush.
Lush.
Okay.
Oh, goodness me.
So
Is this Lush if you're well informed, or Lush if you're just a
well, this
normal
is the thing.
person?
This is the thing. Outwardly, Lush are a very progressive company. They care a lot about
Shit.
certain shit.
Shit and stuff.
I think
not
they
other
even
shit.
did like a spy cops
They
week
did.
at Lush, which they then got loads of shit for and had to
What's
back
spy
down.
cop?
There was a scandal about.
They
met.
went quite ACAB.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's definitely on the good side, but then they are so fucking annoying, and going in there is the worst experience anyone can ever have.
It's Katrina.
Yeah, especially if
She-Hulk.
you're like introverted going in there. I just don't go in there because I really like the products, but I will never step into Lush ever.
Well,
Talk us through it, Tilly.
So I don't think that they're like
Oh no, I think the other way.
the other way. You think they're evil,
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
but they're not like who's like the least evil company ever. It's probably one that we haven't even heard of.
yeah, one that is not successful.
Yeah.
For them to be, there's no ethical consumption
Yeah.
under capitalism, so logically they're more.
Yeah, but
success, and there's a lot of
capitalism
them.
is not
There's too many Lushes for them to be not
Could it
evil.
be? Could it be right at the end? Because we
Are
only
you calling
know.
Adam basic?
No, I'm not
wouldn't
calling
know.
him basic. I'm just saying that
Calling him
like
I
uninformed.
think you call him uninformed.
I'm not calling him
uninformed.
uninformed or basic because he's on my team,
Real Legends of Zelda.
and the real Legends of Zelda stick together.
I don't know that that's true.
It is.
Yeah, well, then
I'm
Piss
telling you
Boys
right
are going to
now.
bring it back.
And maybe it's that. I don't know how many companies. I don't know that many companies. Nintendo. That's it.
Well, name another one.
Very uneven.
Nintendo, Amazon,
Yeah.
Lush. Those are probably the
pretty-
only three businesses that I know.
I think you could go more. I think Lush was to put us sort of in the middle,
Do you reckon?
but like in the middle of that half of it.
Right. Okay. So you wouldn't go.
So I wouldn't. I'm erring towards it like being almost all the way, but like there,
Yeah.
I think there is fine actually.
Could we go a fraction more? Do you think? No.
What more towards the
Least evil.
Yeah, maybe like only a tiny bit though.
There.
Yeah, that.
Okay, let's do it.
That's made all the
Imperceptible
difference.
move
You locked
has
in?
actually really helped me. Yes.
Locked in?
May I? Sorry.
I would argue. I think they're pretty close because
Yeah.
they're a company that are very, forward thinking, but they do make a lot of poor choices. And also, they're not. I've known a few people who've worked there and they haven't had the best time. but also they this is the worst part. They use a lot of fragrance in their skincare, and it's very bad for people's skin.
Also, it fucking stinks when you walk past them.
It does. I mean, I love.
If you have a Lush in the shopping centre, evil.
It's a cacophony of smells.
It is violent.
Also, it is quite threatening when you do go in there and you are accosted.
It's like walking into a glass door of stank.
And they make all these things look delicious, and you can't eat them.
That is
can't eat a single thing there.
Yeah.
You
To
learned
be
that the hard
fair,
way.
you can.
You can't. Yeah,
Once.
I know.
They're organic.
Yeah.
You can have the fresh face masks. Oh, their Rosy Cheeks face mask does wonders.
Okay, not a sponsor.
It looks like the food from Hook, is what it looks
It
like.
do be looking like the food from Hook.
I'm gonna
alright.
say I would go closer to more evil because I don't think Adam is gonna be putting it as incredibly wonderful and good.
I would more towards good, but I don't know Adam well enough because
I'm saying more towards
basic.
bad. So you are the deciding factor.
I think I'm going to go more towards bad only because there's more space on the right hand side.
Playing the percentages.
Genuinely don't know.
So you are here.
Yes, please.
Fucking Tilly, put it on the board!
Oh, and he gets a win! He's over halfway now. Halfway to 22.
They got the most points, and that's good for them. It's fine. It was fine. I don't even care. I like losing, actually. So really, I'm the winner because I got what I wanted, which was to lose. It's fine. I'm fine.
We're going to play a second game.
Yay! What game will it be?
It's gonna. Well, it might be Wavelength, you know.
Oh, fuck.
Same teams.
Can we come up with a different name though?
No, you are them piss boys.
Piss boys too.
This boy.
You could be them piss men.
Oh,
Then
Yeah,
piss
you've
boys to
matured.
I've
men.
never been called a man.
So it'd be me
Boys to men.
Piss boys to men.
me now, right?
Ah, very good.
Yeah. So
Last
you
one
guys
was
are going to
you.
start.
Yeah.
So you kick us off, TomSka.
Sickening. That was fun.
Nice.
All right, close your filthy little eyes.
Whoa.
Well, what's your range first?
Oh yeah, true. I'm gonna go unreliable to reliable.
Oh, love it.
Close your eyes. Okay. I'm gonna look at it first before the audience gets to see it. Fuck 'em. Do one real quick. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I will say I'm having such a nice day.
Okay.
Has the audience seen?
Yeah.
Great. Is it closed now?
Open your fucking eyes. All right, I need to have a think.
What's been sort of in your favourite part of my company today?
I would say every part of it. Thank you very much. All the words you say. Yeah, your lovely hair.
Thank you.
If we're looking to fill some time, I would love to know from Tilly how it feels to have a board game club win under your belt.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it without my friends.
Get on.
Get on board. Yeah, it feels good. I feel good about it. I'm not completely dog shit at all games.
Get on board is quite clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Board games.
Board games.
board,
yeah.
yeah.
The catchphrace was almost board games.
Yeah.
With the B.
Board
With the B hyphens.
It was always get on games.
Fucking.
And we found the bit. We found
Games.
that bit.
Games on
You
board.
came out wrong and you're like, hang
Games
on.
on board.
We're on the
Board.
Till next time, I'm bored.
All right. So we're going from unreliable to reliable. Chocolate teapot.
Oh, that's very unreliable.
Very unreliable. That is the most unreliable.
Very, very.
Surely that has.
I don't think you can get any less reliable than a chocolate tea because it's just not going to work ever.
We're going the whole way. Surely. Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah. It's there's a whole saying about it.
Indeed, as useful, as reliable as a chocolate teapot, which
Yeah.
is to say unreliable. And there we are.
And that is the furthest we can go.
Well, any more than that,
Just snap it
any more
off.
than that, we're coming back round.
Yeah, we're coming back to reliable
We don't want that because,
No, we don't want
as previously stated,
It's unreliable.
Thank you very
Most
much.
unreliable.
Where would you
we
like
are
to go?
locked in. Yes.
Well,
What choice do you have?
I guess
We'll go on the right.
I guess we'll go
But you guys are bang on.
to the right.
most
Yeah.
likely.
All right. Let's have a little look. See. Oh. Oh, it's only 3!
Wait, hold on.
Because the 4 wasn't there.
No,
The 4's hidden in that little divot!
that's the thing. Is there's
You
as far
literally
as you can
couldn't
go.
get the 3 on the...
Surely we get 4 for
I
that.
think you would give us 4 for that if you were reasonable.
In what dream world are you giving us 3?
It is pointing to the 3.
But that's not
There
our
is no
fault.
4.
There is no 4. That's up.
There is no
no
spoon.
4.
All right. You can have your precious little 4 point that you whined
Piss mess.
and
Piss mess.
complained
It's too
to
sweaty for
get.
this.
Yeah, that's true. I regret that.
Disgusting.
Absolutely little piss boys. You're piss boys again.
The thing is, I had
Was too many.
I couldn't remember the phrase. I was like, "What's the phrase? A teapot that's really shit."
Regular teapot?
Yeah.
No.
No, they're reliable.
I was like, "A glass teapot? That's
You go with like a porcelain teapot, and we're like, well, that's the most reliable thing in the world.
Absolutely reliable.
Tilly, it's your turn.
It's my
How
turn.
many spins of the wheel would you like?
4.
team.
Adam, did you have a go?
Yeah, I went last in the last game.
I see.
I see.
Tilly, your range.
My range.
Book was better.
Oh, shit.
Movie was better.
I've never seen anything.
I've never seen any movies.
I've literally never seen anything.
All right,
so good
and
luck to me.
this is your range.
Yeah,
I'm going to close it.
Can you see?
I can see.
You can see from that. Everyone goes, all right. Bup, bup, bup.
I'm such a...
Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, all right. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right, okay, all right.
Open your eyes.
The Godfather.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, it's based off a book, I know that much, but the movie's regarded as one of the greatest movies of all time. So,
Yeah.
like,
Turn it up to the end.
right at the end,
Yeah, why not?
on the line,
Put it on the line.
put it on the
Put
line.
it on the line.
All right, locked in. Speed wavelength, I guess.
We'll just put that. There we go.
Yeah. I think also the book is considered very good. The
Yeah,
screen,
it
the
is.
same guy who wrote the
Still sells
screenplay
quite
wrote
well.
the
Shit.
book. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah,
we get a point.
Yeah, the book is quite good. I have read the book. It's all right. It's
You
good.
get 1 point.
2 points.
But the film is better.
Your thing is dangerous versus safe.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
These working conditions.
Yes.
All right, everyone close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
It's only really heat stroke we're at risk of.
And make sure you show it to the audience before you close it up.
And dehydration, if we don't allow Tilly to drink water, she'll
Drink
die.
is actually Diet Coke. So.
Tilly's getting more and more hyper over here. She's jittering.
Does it dehydrate you, Diet Coke?
It's got caffeine in it, so technically, yeah.
All right. Good.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
It's on its way.
Yes.
Here we are. Maybe.
Now?
Think again. Now. Could be.
So speed wavelength.
Wondering.
It's hard to figure
It's hard.
out one.
Pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to go for it, but I'm not confident in this clue.
Oh, good. Great.
It's speed wavelength. Stunt work.
Wow.
It is always an element of danger. You've got to sign a form that says you're probably going to
Yeah.
die. But they do an incredible amount of work to make it safe.
But they do be dying.
But they do be, and injuries, and that's why we're not allowed to do it ourselves. It's a whole thing. I'm just going to leave it do it.
Do it, man.
May I take a quick peek?
Please, peek away.
Yeah.
I think that's the safety buffer.
Yeah.
You think more or less?
Because it's done by professionals.
That's
the
what.
whole point
That's
is that
that's a little professional triangle.
I can make arguments to make it slightly left and slightly right, so I'm just going to say you've got it pretty safely. I think if I had to say, I'd err it slightly more towards safe, just because by the nature of the industry existing is to keep it
Well, that was me
completely
being
safe,
overly cautious, so maybe chuck us a tiny bit to the
towards safe.
towards safe.
Okay, like a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll lock that in.
All right.
All right.
I think it's probably still further that way because relativity, like bashing your head against a wall, like chugging paint, like these are all things that are definitely more dangerous.
I'd go more safe.
Competitive knife fighting. that kind of
Competitive knife fighting, amateur knife fighting.
I think stunt work feels like the middle
I think like
to me
I
because
think it's like that,
it's something
yeah.
that is dangerous but has been made safe because it's
is.
something that suggests both.
it is something that carries more safety precautions than most other things, but it is just inherently dangerous.
Most stunt workers though have lifelong injuries. Like we have to get out of the business. So it's just a when, I think, for a lot of
I know,
people.
but on the left could be the atom bomb.
Yeah. That is quite dangerous.
That is quite dangerous.
Could be, that's a, yeah.
I think to the right.
I think so. What do you think, Tilly?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so we're going over here towards safe.
Scared.
Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, a point.
I'm
We
on
needed
such
that.
a fucking vibe with these guys over here.
That makes sense.
Do you want to become
wanna
a
be a
real
real
legend of Zelda?
No, I'm a piss boy.
I was born a piss boy. I'll
die a piss boy.
And you will.
Covered in piss.
Laurie, how many can I interest you in?
Well, I
I
don't
have,
consider the piss
three,
in
please.
it, but no, it's firmly on us.
It's all over us.
And a long one. Thank you.
There you go.
Beautiful.
All right, your range is
Get your range.
hairy to hairless.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right, everyone, close your eyes.
Closing
3,
eyes.
2,
Did you say
one.
no?
So
Fuck's sake.
Okay. I've seen that.
All right.
Can we open our eyes?
Yes, we can open our eyes. I've closed it.
My head taken as a whole.
Oh.
Right in the middle.
That's right in the middle there. That's right. I mean, okay, I'm not going to overthink this because I think that is just a bang-on clue to be just like, literally, half and half. All of it, none of it. But would you, just hypothetically, would you more on the side of hairless, but predominantly hairy? But like, for example, like the foundation of hairless, but hairy enough to bring it almost? Or do you think it's bang on in the middle?
I would hope it's bang in the middle.
I think the immediacy of the clue, the gimmick of it suggests
Yeah.
middle. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I think let's not overthink it.
Let's lock it in.
I am worried about the eyebrows.
I think it's definitely more towards
Hairy.
hairless. No,
I was gonna
I mean, if you go for
hairless as well.
the possible surface area covered,
Oh,
if you
yes.
had a full head of hair,
Yeah.
would be way more than just what you're covering.
But I'm
Yes.
seeing a slight 5 o'clock shadow there on the sideburn area, and I wonder whether or not it's carrying that.
I just think that I think you are right though. The immediate joke of it is like,
Yeah.
oh, half and half.
Yeah.
I think more hairless.
Okay, let's go about
I think
hairless.
more hairless
Because
as well.
we're right in the middle. It's
Yeah.
anybody's guess. I do think their logic is sound.
I think,
Yeah.
no,
I think
I
they probably
agree
got it
in
back.
terms of a gimmick, but I feel like if we have to choose a side and we do, it's going to be more possibility for hair. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Laurie. Come on, Laurie. Oh, shit.
There's a fucking backside, isn't there? The beard is only on the front. That's exactly a quarter of my face, isn't it? Where's that quarter?
That was a bad clue.
We've said a lot of things about Laurie's hairless pate in the past, the Mean Girls video. We've said some horrible things about Laurie and how he looks, about what Laurie looks like. We've said terrible things about the general aesthetic of Laurie and how Laurie looks. We said awful things about the general visage of Laurie and how like you don't almost want to look directly at it. We've said terrible things about Laurie's lack of hair. And I just wanted to be nice to the guy for a change because I value Laurie as a friend. I always have. Hey, you know, that's life.
That is life.
That's what all the people say.
They do say that, and we won one game.
We did win one game, so
No one can take that away from us.
I would like one colossal spin. Oh god. That'll do ya. That'll do.
Can you do better?
can I get your trombone sound, please?
It's so genuine.
It's really good.
Thank you. It was better before I had facial hair. That muffles it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like one of those things on the end of the
Yeah, it's now
trombone.
it's got, yeah, now you can
We just all in unison did this.
That's for you.
What do you want?
Which is funny because you're supposed to be the other way around.
Action movie, adventure movie. Oh, fabulous. Okay, I know exactly what it's going to be. Well, only if
4DX.
I know exactly what my clue is going to
And then I realised I had to wait for this part of it, which is not, you know.
Action movie versus adventure movie. Everyone close your eyes. 3, 2, 1.
That can be so
Oh,
difficult.
goodness. Okay. Yep.
Open eyes?
Yep.
Most adventure movies have action in them.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
that don't?
Yes.
I can't think that by
Um,
nature of an adventure.
Nice nap.
Yeah, action is definitely part of the
Yeah.
adventure. Yeah.
I'm
how
going
sweaty
to
your legs
go
are.
as a result of that reveal with
Can we get a
4
radio
points and they
drop?
win. 4 points and you've got this.
Here it comes.
This needs to be perfect. Dan, is it going to be perfect?
It doesn't need to be. You're on 2 points.
No, it needs to be perfect.
We are steaming away.
Because that's the thing is, like, if you guys don't get it, if we get the next one perfect, there's a catch-up mechanism in this game. That if we get the next one perfect, we get another turn immediately.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
If we're behind and getting 4 points, and it has to be 4.
This sounds like someone's
I've got a rule book. I've got a rule book.
You could be behind by 1 point and then just win instantly.
Yeah, but no, you have to get there by getting the full 4. So, for example, if we got full 4, it would get us up to 7. If that 7 was still behind you, we would get another go instantly.
I don't agree with you, but I will, however, on this occasion...
Don't make me go to the rules,
No, I would like
Daniel.
you to get out your little rule book.
Well, if you got your 4, you would be matching us.
Oh, it is a little rule book.
It is.
You'd be matching us if you got 4.
He's
So
met me
delicate.
at my game.
An important catch-up rule.
Goodness.
No matter how much a team is losing in wavelength, there's always a chance to catch up. If the Sidekicks team score 4 points and is still losing to the other team after that
Which
round
you wouldn't
story,
be, you'd be drawing.
but if you guys got points but not the full 4 points, then the next go, then they immediately take another turn. That means a team could go 9-0 down and could hypothetically take 3 turns in a row and win. Let me see that. Let me see that.
It seems to be written in blue biro.
Well, I only own black biro.
With all of that said, I'm going to select the cinematograph known as Romancing the Stone.
I haven't seen that.
Shit.
I've never even heard of that film.
Can I pick a different one in that case?
I'd say no, because you're only saying that because of their feedback.
No, but it's not changing.
Well, by the name
direction
of it,
that
I'd
would
assume
go
there's
with.
very little action.
I would say so. But how much
Because as far as I'm aware,
adventure
it's
is
just someone gently caressing a nice rock.
Oh,
You're
go
a
on.
sexy little boulder, aren't you?
Give us a kiss. Give us a kiss.
So I'm gonna just put it right around like there.
Yep, I'm fully
Yeah,
in
you
agreement
happy
with that,
with that?
so I have no fucking clue.
Thanks, Dan. Right, guys, what do you think?
Romancing the Stone, unfortunately, is a massive adventure movie. People going to the jungle and having a big old adventure. I'd say just percentages, you're looking at left.
Yeah.
From there. But like honestly, I think they might have
Left
it.
is still this way.
Camera left is this way.
Yeah, that's what I've been confused about that the whole time, and I thought you were just being obtuse.
Or just stupid.
Or that.
I think it's that way but it is an adventure movie through and through. So I think they might have it.
Have to go with that.
Pretty
Yeah.
calm if we did. Oh.
I've never seen it,
Never
so
seen
I'm
it,
happy to go with what you reckon.
Wop, 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 wop. There you go.
We got it! We got 4 points!
Holy shit!
Yes! Fucking yes!
For a film we haven't seen.
Fuck you! I've never even heard of it! Piers, can I draw this one? Can I draw this
You
one?
absolutely can draw this one.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yummy cum.
I cannot believe it.
There we go. I love an action-adventure movie. They're my favourite things in the world. Pirates of the Caribbean, slap bang in the middle, is the perfect mix of action, explosions, sword fights, all the rest. Adventure, they're pirates. But this, again, the wavelength was very specific, and I was like, hang on, what's it gonna be? And then I remembered the poster for Romancing the Stone. And tell me that is not the most adventure movie you've ever seen in your life. But inherently, there's a bit of action in there because they're rope swinging. And did it come through? Well,
I think it's a film about love and adventure. There's a jungle, no guns, but 8 out of 10, probably. Steve Buscemi's in it.
You won fair and square.
And that is our episode.
we dropped. What happened to Dilly? We've not had any water.
You guys won fair and square. It's all right.
She didn't mention the vodka in the Diet Coke that she's been drinking.
For health and safety reasons, we must end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching our episode of Wavelength. Join us next week when we will be playing Pitch Car. See you next week. 3, 2, 1. Get on board!
Games.